Well, yeah.
That is something I've never experienced before.
Well, that satisfies my
I'll
curiosity.
get it out now, if you don't mind.
I'm going to go home.
Oh, dear.
Write my notes. Yeah, please, God, we're ready.
Please, God, I'm always when are we in? I'm sorry. It doesn't say.
0012.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now that's 0857.
Thank you. There.
Here it comes. Stand by.
God, I knew everyone left that day.
Found that pearl.
Hello?
Oh, someone 3 houses down runs a vacuum cleaner at night.
Wow, we're going to need spotters in order to watch this movie.
The left eye of Laura Marr.
Stella Luna.
I hate these new aluminum bats, by the way.
Let me go!
Help! This guy's nuts!
Yeah, what are we seeing? Look at that.
Okay, let's go, pal.
A human! He'll entangle my feet with his hair!
Dick, there are sheets involved.
Yeah, I hate it when you get bats in your pajamas.
Yeah. Oh, Vikings, why?
Alanis Morissette, no wonder he's having a nightmare.
Johnny,
Honey, you gotta cut your toenails.
Johnny,
You can go home now.
you were yelling in your sleep again. The same dream?
Yeah, only Raymond Burr was in it this time.
Try to go back to sleep.
I'll change the bedding.
Now I'm dreaming of credits.
Take me away
It's Julie Cruz in concert.
on a green and teach me to fly, to never die.
Batman has really let his place go.
Well, it shouldn't drink so much coffee.
Now the credits are gently hang-gliding away.
It lives by night. It pulls a lobster shift down at the Ford plant.
In fact, the Lou Shaw film.
Stewart enjoys living on the north side of many large trees.
Yeah, the car's on fire. I told you we shouldn't do kebabs on the manifold.
Music for the heavily sedated.
Oh, now Bonnie's not fooling anyone. It's Bonnie Van Lesbian.
When picking up hitchhikers goes horribly wrong.
Oh, I wish this car had an eject button.
And David Brinkley.
Guy's got a job delivering spooky folk singers.
Stop it.
Well, I'll be damned. Here comes your ghost again.
Someday I'll tell you why I'm so smug.
Take me out to the ball game.
I'm just gonna drive it off a cliff, honey.
A guy named Associate Producer was the Dante Cuccinello?
Mike.
What, he was?
Stop it.
A woman and her guitar were found dead in a shallow grave in the desert today.
Vacation in the Forbidden Zone.
look at this.
It's a free-range orange.
What do you got?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the onion of knowledge.
It's cactus cord.
Oh. Huh.
Mary Tyler Less.
Man, she's got a lot of fingers, doesn't she?
What is it?
Did you hear that?
What?
I think I heard you too.
Johnny? Oh, what is it?
I don't know. I hear something, but
I'm too dumb to interpret it.
it's strange.
Johnny!
I lost my crutches.
Come on, bring your thinness.
Come with me, we'll surprise him.
Mutual of Omaha's Mild Kingdom.
I can't even do one push-up.
Johnny, come on, let's get out of here.
Don't you dare eat my potato salad.
Johnny?
I'm sorry, Kat. I keep forgetting they turn everybody else off.
They turned me on.
Ugly.
I'll get rid of it. We can get going.
I'll get it.
Johnny, can't we skip the caves for today and go right onto the slopes?
Well, I'd kind of like to make the last tour, Kat. That'd be Kate.
But I've got a lot of not eating to do.
It's so important.
Well, of course not. It's just my word. That's what the weekend's all about, remember?
I remember something else. This weekend is also supposed to be an overdue honeymoon.
You were supposed to do the Humpty Hump.
You're right. I can do it later. Come on.
No, I want to do it now.
Oh, Johnny, you're right.
Sex is silly.
Your work is important. We'll catch the last tour.
You sure now? Absolutely.
I'll hit the snooze button on my biological clock.
We're going caving.
Hey, honey, there's the Millennial Death Cult.
Spelunking away to the music of Herbie Mann.
Oh, I hope there's a buffet in the cave.
While we are in the cave, please stay together. No straggling, no wandering off.
No fun.
Remember, there are hundreds of unexplored passageways in the cavern.
This cave is popular for those avoiding sex.
Water drips from the ceiling for a long period of time. Each drop of water falls from a little tiny bit of mineral.
Please don't succumb to the urge to eat each other.
Oh, this is the best not sex we've ever had.
So a scientist gets his information from a minimum wage Park Service guy.
Wow.
This is really boring.
You okay?
Second stair landing, wife okay.
See how they're going up those stairs and around there? Come on.
Huh? Why?
Nobody can see us.
We're too thin.
Doing what?
Something down here makes me feel primitive.
Is it my raw manhood, honey?
You haven't got the nerve.
Try me.
That's an on try it. What the heck was that?
You're on, lady.
Oh, ghost.
Hey, eventual food.
Kathy! Kathy! Kathy!
I'm losing the mood.
Johnny, please, hurry!
Kathy! Are you all right?
Yes, they're crawling all over me.
Break the mood. Turn it off. Stop it.
Do it again.
Yes, please.
I'm set up, thank you.
Please, and take it with you.
Take me out to the ball game.
Where no one knows, where no one knows. Danke, schön.
Baba Ganoush. Oh.
Are you all right?
Yes. They're crawling all over me.
Please, Coily.
Please, Coily, let there be springs.
Did you look
again.
at it? Is it great?
We saw it.
Was it talky or?
Talky a little bit.
It's talking
last
towards the
half.
end. There's actually some big space there.
Good. Then we could do it.
Who was that?
Patrick. Coily is an unfortunate name.
Yeah.
Coily.
I'm Coily.
Coily.
The name's Coily. That's
Why,
what he
that's
said.
strange. My BM just said his name is Coily.
Oh, God.
No, I'm Coily.
My
Why don't I
dog's
get him out
excrement-
here and you guys can hash it out?
My dog's excrement makes the same
I
claim.
think it's important. I mean, there are trademark issues here.
This is brand marketing issues.
Might be. Yeah.
I'm Coily with a Y.
Oh, and I'm Coily with a double E.
Okay.
Cold Springs. No excrement.
No coils. No shit piles.
Speak for yourself.
Kathy! Kathy!
Johnny, please, hurry.
Kathy! Are you all right?
Yes. They're crawling all over me.
At least something is.
They're mites, honey. Keep off the skin.
Oh,
Mates.
how do we get out of here?
I don't know.
Maybe by not being idiots.
Finally, an excuse to drink my urine.
Best thing we can do is wait.
Taking action is for effective people.
Sooner or later, they'll figure we're missing.
Grab, 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 grab.
Johnny, please, let's get out of here. Let's try that.
Kathy! No. Best thing we can do is stay put.
Trying to save yourself is undignified.
I'm sorry.
I'll be so. Our honeymoon was getting a little dull anyway.
Yeah, a little soft. I mean flaccid. Sorry, I mean dull.
I heard a woman say, "What is it?"
Same thing I heard before. The bats.
Labatt's? Good to hear.
Quiet. One of them's getting closer.
Hey, get out of our bedroom.
He has his own pulley system, Duck.
I can detach myself. I'm not stuck. Everybody calm down.
Hey, kick me off your little blanket, huh? Huh?
I'll kick the guano out of you, you son of a...
Are you hurt?
Just get away from me, you wife.
It's nothing, kid.
Nah, he sucker punched me, that's all.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Listen.
God, no.
She ramps right up to ordeal mode.
Oh.
Hey! Hey, down here!
Oh, help us, please.
Down here! Are you all right? Yes!
Well, just go on then.
Okay, line up, you maggots.
Yes, don't do...
Why?
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Tell me.
Now that Bat and I were lovers in another life, that's fine.
You wanted to examine it for rabies. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
Don't worry about it.
stupid. Why did I kick it away?
Yep, we could have had some good stew, you know.
Yuck.
It tastes just like white meat of tuna. That's what they tell me.
You're disgusting.
Have you ever thought about what we look like to a bat?
I don't care about bats. I care about you.
I care about me, too.
And I care about you. And bats.
And maggots. And rats, too. Rats are cool.
Oh, great wife.
Look at that. Isn't it beautiful?
Bread and butter.
Yes. Oh, what a run that's going to be. Magnificent.
That's what the ADR lady says.
I'm so glad. I'm really happy.
Oh, too much vapor action.
You'll get the money. Let me go.
God, I hate festival seating.
Jogging, the horrible truth.
Hey, try running forward instead of place.
Rosie Ruiz in hell.
Hey, you're thrusting your hair at me again.
I suppose Mary Slaney will blame a bat this time.
Cry.
Be right there.
She's in my 6. I can't see her.
You kiss like my Aunt Rita.
Oh, come on. It doesn't hurt that long. I have a naturally occurring analgesic in my teeth.
Johnny, please.
We took a vote. We're pushing you out, Johnny.
Are you all right?
We're very concerned.
What's wrong?
Isn't everybody here a bat?
I don't know. You were acting so funny. Kind of crazy.
Honey, what are you talking about?
Well, you flapped your arms and formed your tongue into a tube.
I thought I was a bat once, too.
Are
Honey,
you sure you're all right?
I'm fine.
We save money by hooking them to these power lines.
While we're up here, we might as well confound the Germans by triggering our timing bombs.
That was an awesome 2-foot run.
What's that?
Are you ready for this?
Let's go!
Russell Means!
Hey, do Agony of Defeat again.
It's the like father, like son suite.
Susie Chapstick and her husband Ron Chapstick.
Hey, they flocked all the trees.
I have a brioche in my hat.
Eat my dust, honey.
Look, honey, I'm doing Daffy's.
Thirsty. Let's tap those.
Yeah.
Hey, this is an expensive camera. Hey, hey!
My femur's sticking out of my ski pants.
The precise moment they realized their marriage was over.
Hey, where'd my chair go?
Really brave.
Shrinkage.
Wow, imagine having fun together.
Brace yourself. We're next.
Oh, no. I'm barely thawed out from the slope.
Oh, Professor Firefly.
$23 a day. It's almost worth it.
You ready for a drink?
Oh, am I?
Here's a glass of snow.
Thanks.
Well, that's to you.
To us, Johnny.
Oh, Bailey's and pickle juice.
Johnny.
How's our marriage going?
I'm having sex.
Your hand! Charlie, what's the matter with you?
Oh, hi.
You got to see a doctor. Oh, your hand.
So young looking.
It was an accident.
I don't care what it was. Please, come on. Please.
No, it's not serious.
It's not serious.
Well, it's meant to be funny.
All right. I'll stop in the first aid station first thing in the morning.
Now I'll bleed in the water.
Switzerland, world headquarters.
Hey, he's a Love American style doctor.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's not bad.
I heal you in the name of skiing.
What are we going to do about that? That can wait. You're the doctor. So promise me something. Start treatment just as soon as you get back, huh?
You mean the Pasteur treatment?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, otherwise he could go sour.
Look, you two, there's a minimum 30-day incubation period, so there's no reason to spoil the weekend.
Is it true that the cure is sometimes worse than the disease?
Is that a hang-up I hear?
Nothing is worse than rabies. Thanks a lot, Doctor.
Johnny, I think...
Jeff, honey, it's not that big a deal.
Would you stop with the damn
Wait
compassion?
till next week. I don't think a week will make any difference. I am going skiing.
Oh, don't let anything stop you, Doctor. He's only a patient.
Take it easy, Kath.
And you're being as irresponsible as he is. You're working on a grant in preventive medicine and you won't take it yourself. You're not doctors, you're children.
But Dr. Mello Ski Bum said it would be fine.
You ready to go, Doctor? I'm ready, Doc. Where are we going? Hospital.
Bring your bitter wife.
About 5 miles down the hill in town. Come on. You happy, Don? You prefer this to another day in the slopestone? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Take me to the river.
5 miles down the hill in town. Come on. You happy, Don?
Spring. It's a good tasting water.
Nice, grippable bottle. Attractive but understated green.
Tastes like
Loco.
water, too.
The great taste of water in a bottle. It's actually from Warsaw. I mean, sinking it like a car plant.
And bottled water is far less regulated than tap water. There actually can be a lot more allowable pollutants than lead.
Yay.
There are sometimes dangerous levels of magnesium. Other things.
Corn,
Rat feces.
chicken,
I started
Onions.
that in the stew thing. It was not a good time to do it.
Peppers.
Onions. Jesus, what do you want of me? Chilies.
Look, fuck you, okay?
Look, I got things to do.
oh, God. Look,
The merest arching of an eyebrow. We have a whole bit.
Oh, a lot of things.
Johnny's learning a lot of stew
still
ingredients.
learning a lot of things.
What about you?
He was a particularly unctuous and pedantic sort of...
Not Johnny anymore! Suddenly becomes Jay Peterman.
Paul isn't Paul anymore!
That's a,
Ready.
Ready?
What happened in segment 2? It doesn't matter, there was a commercial.
Hey, Doc. Where are we going? Hospital. About 5 miles down the hill in town.
a little Miss
You happy,
Bitter.
Don? You prefer this to another day in the slopestone? Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. It's strictly routine procedure.
Maybe.
You're strictly special.
Hey.
That ain't to you.
Kev, nothing's happening.
Everything copacetic in here?
I'm worried.
Whoa, this one's gonna hurt like hell.
Pose like this in Playgirl, only without my pants.
Mrs. Beck, I can only handle one emergency a day. Would you mind waiting in the solarium?
Go ahead, Kev. It'll only take a minute.
Be groovy, okay?
Okay.
Hey, she's wearing a Charlie Brown sweater.
You ready?
Coochie coochie coo.
We could also spackle your nose holes if we want.
Hey, should I pick out your belly button lint while I'm down here?
Well, there's a heavenly light on his groin.
Huh.
Numero uno.
19 to go.
119.
What would you say if I sang out a tune?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You're having an allergic reaction. Try to breathe slowly.
We have to mellow him out.
Sodium phenobarbital.
20 cc's of the dry look and get me some space food sticks.
Hurry, hurry.
These nurses are on the website Pink Lukewarm Nurses.
Man, I've really got to quit killing guys.
Licorice condom, what the hell is that doing in there?
This didn't happen.
I think he's all right. Prepare a room for Dr. Beck. He'll be staying here, nurse.
Yes, doctor.
Do you have any drug allergies?
It's a hell of a ride.
Or a reaction. Never seen anything like that before.
It's like rabies itself.
Well, from what I understand, allergic reaction can produce identical symptoms.
Wasn't my shot, it was your stupid reaction.
It's ironic, isn't it? The odds are probably 1 in a million. And where's it hit? A research immunologist. Terrific.
It's like this chick I was making it with.
I guess the bats are getting even.
Yeah.
I could use a hug.
What's your opinion about the rest of the shots?
Yeah, wait.
You mean, do I think you're going to have another reaction like this? I doubt it. I think that was just the initial jolt. The rest of the shot should have minimal effect.
Good.
Not as good as fondue.
Dr. Kipling?
Ricky Ticky Tabby's waiting for you.
Dr. Kipling? Dr. Kipling, I'm sorry to bother you.
Can I just poke you in the ribs a few times?
You promise not to ball me out anymore?
Okay.
You know, you were right.
I am hot.
I am kind of a ski bum.
Doctor, one of the nurses told me what happened.
You pinched her bippy.
You shouldn't have done that.
How serious is it?
You mean his reaction to the serum?
Yes.
I wouldn't call it serious at all.
But is that it?
Huh?
Is it possible there may be other side effects?
Yes, there is a possibility of side effects, but I wouldn't worry about it.
But it was a violent reaction, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
The reaction pistol whipped your husband.
Obviously, he is allergic to the serum, but that's not unusual in itself. Past your treatment can produce reactions very, very similar to rabies. Like sudden shifts in mood, manic depression, paranoia, inability to swallow.
But that's what I don't understand, Doctor. He had those reactions. Everything you're describing before he took the serum.
Hey, that hits my erroneous zone.
I don't know what you mean.
It was really strange. On the gondola and in the jacuzzi, he had these sudden fits of anger.
Has he never been mellow?
Completely without any problems one minute, and then in the next he was like a madman, completely out of control. And he wasn't even aware of it.
Mrs. Beck,
You're a loser, baby.
I want to assure you of one thing. Now, whatever you saw in him, Believe me, it wasn't rabies. The incubation period is 1 to 5 months.
Doctor, what if he does have rabies?
I wouldn't worry about it. We got an early start on the treatment.
Even if it's not fatal, there's a good chance of brain damage, isn't there?
This is all about me shaving my mustache, isn't it?
Come on, let's go.
All right, hold him.
Get him, get him, get him. Please, we can't all eat the same mosquito. I tell you, I don't know anything.
Please, just hide me from Ozzy Osbourne.
This is really good, ma'am. Excellent blood.
B negative, yum. Thank you very much.
Slightly redolent of cilantro.
Fenugreek?
That'd be a better movie if he had gotten bit by a cow.
His hands are small. His hands are small, I know, but they are his. They are not our own.
Small. He's turning into a damn werewolf.
Vile. Chin buffed and waxed. Why? Why?
He's becoming honey-baked.
It's Eubie Blake's hand.
Where's the nurse? I'm dilated to 8.
Left my hand in the fry, Daddy.
Hey, honey, come look at this. Is this weird?
Ow, my studded contacts.
Wow. Listen, the Planet of the Apes are coming.
Listen, you hypochondriac, I know what you're doing. Bring medical samples. Who is that?
What do you mean, nurse soon to be killed by a bat?
What do you want?
We both are up on Mike's lap. There. Eat movie.
Gargling?
Yeah. Exactly what she said. Yes. Okay.
Simply that's
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready, my friend. Oh, I'm very ready.
Yeah.
MST3K. Ed. Yeah. Yeah, but
Morning, darling.
Damn finger came off again.
How did you ever get that off? It took 2 strong men and a boy to get it on.
Kathy, I want you to find a psychiatrist.
What?
Because you're driving me crazy!
For once in your life, just do what the hell I ask. Can't you see I'm in trouble?
The doctor says you're doing fine.
Find somebody, Kathy, now.
Maybe he got bit by a jerk bat.
Just as soon as I get you settled.
Sometimes you make me so thin.
What are you talking about?
In the motel.
They won't let me leave, Kathy.
Didn't you talk to the doctor? He says you don't have to stay here. I've already signed you out.
But I like it here. I love the pudding.
I think I should stay close to the hospital for a while anyway.
But there's no reason.
I want to. Isn't that reason enough?
Yeah, back in the days when you could check yourself in and out of the hospital willy-nilly.
Okay.
So I'm lifted and separated for no reason.
No.
I need $7 for the copay.
It's not okay.
You're just a bad wife.
I'm coming home with you.
You don't have to.
I've remarried.
Here, have a mosquito on me.
Yes, I do.
Well, let's go caving.
Why don't you go on ahead and find us some things for a nice quiet dinner?
You do feel well enough.
My weak chin will get us through this.
Get the psychiatrist.
Now, into the closet with you. There you go.
Oh, I thought I bought a half slip.
That's fine. How much is that?
$20.
Now, throw in a bag of bat chow.
Thank you. Give Trevor, please.
Now I steal some legs.
Oh, nice patties. But, hey!
Sir, this is a non-convulsing zone. You're going to have to take that elsewhere.
I'm Sheriff Character Actor.
You all right, Doctor?
I am now.
Sergeant Ward, Sheriff's Department.
I'm not a bat!
How you feeling, Dr. Beck?
I'm fine. How did you know my name?
I've been following you, Doc. Just missed you at the hospital. You sure you're all right now?
Look, Sergeant, I'm taking a series of preventive shots. I don't need to stay at the hospital, and you are not a doctor. So just what can I do for you?
Take it easy, Doc. All I want to do is talk a little.
Chew some gum at you.
Now, if I had a pretty young wife like yours, and I brought something home like this, there's no telling what you might think. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I'm being weird again, huh?
Yeah, I got something sheared from a deputy.
I hate serving and protecting.
Is this your hand?
Well, when I guess you get around to it, Sergeant, you'll know where to find me.
In the dweeb department at Sears.
Oh, Doc,
I'm having a lingerie party.
what I wanted to mention is I'm checking out the accident at the hospital. Last night?
I don't know how I can help you.
Well, you see, your room's pretty close to where it happened. Thought you might have heard something. You know what I mean?
Not a thing. I was asleep.
Yeah, figures what with all you've been through. Reason I ask you is, I found this near the body.
A signed confession from you.
It's yours.
Yes, let's see. Bat, W. Batman. Yes, it's mine.
I don't understand how it got there.
Yeah, that's what I keep wondering, too. Same way I keep wondering how it got off. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Try it.
Oh, okay, let me turn into a murdering bat first.
Real puzzler, ain't it?
Later, over a romantic dinner, they discuss the details of the case.
Oh, Sheriff.
Yes, tonight we're having lightly dilled field mouse and a mosquito demi-glace.
Oh, honey, yes. Yes. Oh, wait, that's me.
Worry, frets.
Ew, human lady. Her skin is hairless and she really has small ears.
Okay, it's the Bats Motel.
Don't.
Frets do worry.
Right. Just gonna quickly circle the motel parking lot. Then I'll be back. Worry.
Ah!
Oh, it's just a mannequin.
Pose at me in your Ijod shirt, will you?
You tell Charlie McCarthy I want my money.
There, now I'll fit in.
Hey, there's a crazed, sweaty guy wearing pajamas and... Oh, wait, he's got a blazer on. It's all right.
A mannequin was brutally beaten and murdered last night.
Yeah, married with children blaring out of each and every trailer.
I cry Tabasco tears for you.
Oh, yeah. Do the bat. Oh, man, yeah. Suck your blood, do the bat. Batty, 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 batty. Knock down groovy bat. Oh, yeah. Wanna suck your cuckoo veins, baby, yeah.
Now I know why they call it scatting.
Yeah, you oughta.
Hosanna, superstar. Hosanna, superstar.
Actual trailer trash.
Well, she got away from the bat, but ironically, a tornado tore through her trailer park moments later.
Hey, take it easy. You got a mosquito in your neck. I just want to grab it.
My turtleneck doesn't match our sheets.
It's all right. It was just a nightmare. You're all right. You're all right, darling. You're all right. It was only a bad dream.
I'm sorry, honey. We gotta wash the sheets again.
Just remember the first 30 years are the hardest.
It's like the others. Just a dream. That's all. A dream.
Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry.
Headache. Anison could help.
Attention, bedwetters. Get up and go now.
Yep. Gonna make me a mess of shrimp étouffée.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Bedwetting police.
Who is it?
Sergeant Ward.
Not sleepy. Can I have a glass of water?
McLeod.
What do you want, Sergeant?
I'd like to talk to your husband.
Oh, Mr. Squirty.
Oh, I have breasts. I'm so great. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Can it wait till morning, Sergeant, at 3 a.m.?
No.
Get back to bed, Kathy.
Sorry, Johnny. I told the sheriff he could sleep with us.
I'll handle this.
Hey, you got a good rack there too, fella.
God.
All right, Sergeant. It was so important in the middle of the night.
Kind of an
Doors
inconvenient hour, I
closed.
guess.
Doors closed. And you don't even.
Oh, me and my puppet. We
Let's
have.
do that one over again right now.
Huh? I meant it about your rack,
Mr.
Mike.
Squirty. Come on.
Now listen here, Mr. Squirty. Mr. Squirty Pants.
Coit.
He's gonna come over to your house some afternoon.
I told the sheriff he could sleep with us.
I'll handle this.
Hey, you got a good rack there too, fella.
God.
All right, Sergeant.
Close it.
Good movie. Isn't it? You do the bat to see. Need mic checks again,
Dude,
Kevin? Mic check?
take it easy. You want to get a mosquito in your neck, blah, 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 blah. Injections.
Now prepare for pain.
Blah, blah, blah. He's got a Mia Farrow haircut. Blah, blah, blah. It was Richard Jewell. She stole it. Well, then she had it coming. What the hell else can I tell you?
Yada, yada, yada. Me? I didn't change anything, but man, he really told me off. Wow. I've got a lot to think about. Whoa.
Okay. Thanking you.
3 separate paragraphs.
Now we enter on this one at 3903.
Okay. That's what Peter wants.
You insist.
That's what Peter
The longest.
A full 43 minutes long.
Oh, dear.
Is this the longest?
There's a whale farting outside.
Holy Jesus God.
Is this the longest,
Oh
Peter?
my God.
Does anyone else hear a whale farting outside? I'm really worried.
Is this the longest, Peter? Woo! Oh man, that's good.
Coit.
Don't you dare.
Coit. Come on.
Don't you quit at me, young man.
What the hell's your problem, man? Coit.
Quite. Hey, quite.
The name's Coily.
Quitey.
The name's Coit.
All right, Sergeant, what's so important in the middle of the night? Kind of an inconvenient hour, I guess, but there's been 1 or 2 things that have been bothering me, and I thought I'd better talk to you.
About what?
Murder.
Murder.
You mean most foul or not?
This little girl had her throat ripped out a couple hours ago.
Okay, I admit it. It was Richard Jewell.
What's that have to do with me?
Well, nothing, Doc. I'm just talking to a lot of folks. Been in all night, have you?
Yes, of course. My wife will verify that.
She don't have to do that, Doc. You're not on the stand, you know what I mean?
You haven't told me what you wanted, Sergeant.
He's got a Mia Farrow haircut.
Oh, yeah. Well, you ever seen this before? The girl ripped it off, whoever attacked her.
She stole it? Well, she had it coming.
Are you implying that's why?
I guess if you've seen one bang, you've seen them all. Right, Doc? Night.
Yeah, well, I got a lot more people to wake up who I once saw with bandages.
Man, you really told me off. Wow. I've got a lot to think about.
Is everything all right?
He has achieved a state of perfect blandness.
Take these.
Jam them right up.
Knock out an elephant. They'll help you with the nightmares.
They'll make them scarier.
I'm not sure there were nightmares.
Between this and the oil embargo, I just...
I'm not a psychiatrist, far from it. But I think what happened is pretty obvious. You were running a very high fever. And you wandered out of your room. And you spotted the nurse
You killed her.
lying on the floor,
You killed her.
dead.
Because of you.
You panicked.
Re-killed her.
You rushed back to your room.
Killed
Now
her.
you're in a state of near coma. Then you distorted the sequence of events. In your mind, you killed the nurse.
Which is what you did, so it's fine.
You're a doctor. You didn't help her. Guilt.
That's what you should feel.
Same reason I'm here instead of up on the hill.
He wants to stay in the hospital until the treatments are over. Alone.
I'd go along with him if I were you, Mrs. Beck.
Get a devil's haircut.
He's had a severe trauma. It was pretty rough.
What can I do to help?
Oh, and me, I suppose.
Give him all the support he needs. No pressure.
Expect nothing from him.
I think his mind will ease up just as soon as these treatments are over.
Good morning.
A little fruit for my fruit bat.
For you.
Thank you, sir.
You want one?
No, not now.
I talked to your mother.
You didn't.
Yeah, she said squeak.
Oh, you promised to call her, remember?
Oh. What did you tell her?
I told her you were fabulous.
Uh-huh. And she didn't insist on talking to me?
Oh, she did. But I said you were asleep. Said the honeymoon was too much for you.
So you brag to Mom about the frequency of our sex. Thanks.
Now we're going to keep on hearing about grandchildren, you know that.
Well,
Well,
You always do that when we
Johnny,
talk
what's
about
wrong?
kids.
I'm tired. I better get a little rest.
I'll get the doctor.
No, I want a little rest, that's all.
Johnny, you...
Just get the hell out of here and leave me alone.
Johnny!
Forget it. I'm leaving you for Dr. Mustache Love.
This isn't happening. It's my mind. It's in my mind.
Oh, then you can clean that up with your mind, young man.
Wow, I gotta get to church.
Ah, the bats are playing the harp.
Please, no. I must stay. I need help.
I'm Bradford Dillman.
Wow, there's a whale farting outside.
Maynard Ferguson is coming.
Oh, good. He left a trail of guano.
Johnny?
Squeak!
Johnny? Johnny, please open the door. I want to help you.
They were out of toilet paper in there.
Johnny? Johnny?
I don't like it when you take the Land's End catalog in there.
Ah, I guess he had a garden level room, huh?
Oh, man, am I a doofus?
Bat on the run. Bat on the run.
The Fugibat.
Emergency and parcel pickup.
Man, this remake of The Robe is pretty bad.
Whee! I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, good. Turn on the siren. That's nice and inconspicuous. Idiot.
I guess by definition, I'm in the Batmobile now.
Stolen ambulance, last seen heading east on Dates Road. Suspect patient in hospital.
Suspect is 18 inches long with huge upturned ears, weird elongated webbed arms.
Jeez, all he's missing is the feather boa.
Apprehend, do not shoot, repeat, do not shoot.
Beating to death is okay.
Heavily drugged from treatments received at the hospital.
This is Sergeant Ward. Who is the patient who stole that ambulance?
Male Caucasian.
What's his name?
Mr. Male Caucasian.
Dr. John Beck.
And the giant Impala groans into action.
God, I love this job. Spinning donuts, wearing shades.
This is Unit 1 in pursuit of stolen ambulance. Now headed south on 14th Street. All units converge.
Over in phlegm.
Hunter Thompson, Texas Ranger.
Stay in my mouth, drool.
The town that's all outskirts.
Bob Wetface.
KFC. Man, imagine those poor saps who lived before Extra Crispy.
Must have been hell.
When you want your ill-delivered fresh, call us.
Okay, first a little Shakey's pizza, and then I'll get the guy to intensive care.
It's the mailbox of values.
No.
Don't save me large nose holes.
Kind of a minimalist ambulance.
Fill her up. Thank you.
He was gonna hit him anyway.
Yeah.
Squeak, squeak.
Well, the skiing looks good.
Ah, hell, he's headed to Mexico. It's illegal to prosecute Cairo Terra there.
Oh, and now he didn't stop at the stop sign. I have to throw that in.
Whoa, air conditioning really kicked in.
This is rich.
So at this point, he truly is an ambulance chaser.
Indeed.
I gotta laugh. That is
You seen Mother or Jugs?
All right, move over.
I'm in the shower.
Okay, I'll pull over first. This is what I want you to do.
Let's go on Buford T. Jerk off.
This is Ward.
Calling June.
All cars converge at Mill Road. Stolen ambulance westbound. Suspect homicidal.
Hey, I'm heterocidal.
This is great.
Squeak! Squeak! Squeak!
With bitter irony, he realizes he now has to call an ambulance.
Oh, I really guanoed my pants on that one.
What a complete guano head, man.
Maybe there's a cow I can suck the blood out of.
Think so, Mike?
I'd rather do anything than watch this movie. So,
I can see that. Yeah.
It's da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-dum, 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 da-dum.
There.
No springs.
Could have said Jagoff.
springs. No springs.
Well, we might have said Jagoff.
The name's Coily.
Coily.
I'm Feesy.
And you have nothing to do with shit?
No.
Ah,
Nothing at all.
Peter's saying horrible things.
It's all about springs.
So what's different than usual? When it comes out of Peter, it's horrible.
But Feesy, why are you the spring advocate?
Feesy. No, coily. Damn it. No, turdy. Now, come on.
Come on, BME.
Look, I was unfortunately named. There's no
I'm
reason
sorry,
to pick on
Stooley,
me.
but there's nothing I can do about it.
Stooley.
So, Spory, you say that...
Now cut that out.
You're just doing that on purpose now.
Kylie.
Steamy...
You stay, right?
Shut up! Shut up!
You guys all set?
I'm
Yes.
sorry,
Yep.
excrementi.
Ready here? 64 once again.
Peace E. Like that.
Come on, Scatty.
A dumpy, please.
Poopy.
Here it comes.
Hopefully.
Shitty.
Gotta get my robe back to the Ritz-Carlton.
I think he'll be okay if he can just make it to the mountains of Bush.
Hey, he escaped Nurse Ratched.
So now we watch him recede into a tiny speck. Thank you, movie.
Put my head in a stanchion and milk myself? Now, why not?
Of course he was with me all night.
Every minute together, never apart.
What's the point of this, Sergeant?
We had a young girl killed the other night over at King's Trailer Park. She died pretty much the same way as the nurse the other night.
The other night?
That was an accident.
I don't think so anymore, Mrs. Beck. Nope. You recognize this?
No. Should I?
Found it in the trash barrel at your motel.
So?
Well, the man who killed that girl was wearing it.
I told you, Johnny never left my side.
He was hooked on sucking blood.
Tell me this. When Dr. Beck ran off...
He
did
didn't
get
run
in?
off. He was hallucinating, and that was from the medication.
So he ran off.
Do you believe this medication could have made him
Oh,
violent?
Johnny's never done a violent act in his life.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably never stole an ambulance and smashed it to bits in his life either. You know what I mean?
Hey, Mike, if you want to know what love is, there's a poster up there that explains it pretty thorough. And it's gone.
Squeak. Squeak. Squeak.
You leave the door closed? What, were you born in a house?
All this trouble for one moth, he'll never make it as a bat.
Jack Albertson.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I thought you were somebody else. I do.
Would this be my Yoda-like mentor?
Well, no wonder farmers are struggling.
Well, I went to the Buddy Ebsen hat distressing store.
You don't look like the kind of fellow who runs around wearing only pajamas.
Sounds like the Swedish Chef Muppet.
You roll or something? What? Oh, you're beginning to know the real me.
Well, no sense putting off the lovin'.
You're one of the few people who's fortunate enough to know the real me. 'Cause I'm free, man. Free as
a guy who just messed himself.
Shit.
Yeah, the real him is basically a diseased liver with legs.
You know that whiskey and alcohol and all that stuff is depressing. Who do you suppose would want to take this stuff if they didn't want to be depressed?
He's a naturally occurring clown.
If you're so free and happy, you don't want to be depressed. You want to stay free and happy, right? So if I'm so freaking free and happy, I would never even take a swig from this bottle, right?
Hey, squeak, man.
All right.
So who's the bag hiding the booze from?
Okay, now open that robe.
I don't only take swigs, man. I drink it from the bottom of the bottle. And I get more and more depressed. I get so depressed I don't remember.
I forget the name of my tapeworm.
I get by another night or day. Or maybe a couple of nights, if I'm lucky. That's what I call real freedom, man.
Oh, I'm technically dead again.
What's wrong with you, man? I slipped and fell, I think, a couple of nights ago. I don't remember. Let me see that.
Why, there's a thorn in there.
Bingo! You found it. Let go, for Christ's sake.
Your hand is broken.
I tried to reach into a Mickey's Big Mouth to get my tooth.
You, doctor?
It's admirable he's drinking through the pain.
So you're a doctor and you dropped right on out. I understand that. I sure do. You know too much. Anybody who knows too much has got to drop out.
You're quite a philosopher.
That's me. Jack of all faults, master of none.
Master of my belches, though.
You know, when you walk along the railroad tracks, you got lots of time to think. Just thinking, no doing. If it's the slightest chance I might start doing, I just naturally reach for a bottle.
Oh, God, this story
I can
again.
say for sure there's only one thing I can do better than anybody else in the world. Stink. Right?
Oh, good.
Hey, now, have yourself a swig. You're looking awful. Go on.
Well, I do feel closer to you since you opened up about your stink.
Oh, I'd wipe that off. You see?
Hey, you're wasting it. Catch that in a bucket or something.
I know this stuff's bad, but not that bad.
I'm sorry, Liquor. He hurt your feelings.
Oh, the aftertaste is exquisite.
Come on, move over. We've got a huge cave here.
And everyone stop talking at once. Order, please.
Yoo-hoo, that's good bat.
Yeah, that'll happen, sure.
Attention, APB. Dr. John Beck. Roll all units. Every man.
Yes, sir, every man. But Harmon, he's at the hospital with his wife. She just had a baby.
I don't give a damn if she had quintuplets. Everybody.
Doc, you're giving me peace. Where are you at to? What's going on?
Careful now. He probably has Captain Morgan's spiced blood.
There's a couch cushion you don't want to look under.
You know, some roommate situations just don't work out.
Okay. He's wearing the drunk's clothes, which means there's a dead, smelly, naked drunk somewhere.
Welcome to Landfill National Park.
Hey, look, he's spying on us, you guys. Get away.
See you.
Hey, look at the Grinch's dog tree.
He'll be so delighted when he finds that old piece of bologna in the coat pocket.
Squeak! Who's there? Squeak!
Yes. This makes my nostrils flare.
Oh, Squeak. It's that stupid bat wannabe guy. Lock the door, Squeak.
Oh, come on, you can't mean that.
Wait, what'd you guys say? How many times am I waiting mosquitoes every day? Whoa.
Well, hey, I was hoping for another cave tour scene, and we got one.
The rocks over which those people climbed give us an idea of just how rough cave exploring may be.
Please be careful. This will be boring.
A few years ago. By a few years, we mean somewhere in the neighborhood of 8,000 to 10,000 years.
Now, over here is Idiot's Crevasse.
Ooh, if he reports any inaccuracies on bats, I'll be all over him, man.
And remember that if you are bit by a bat, you will convulse and turn into one. It is a scientific fact.
We don't actually make comment on the rocks to make people feel more safe, but really to allow
Owner of a lonely bat.
Comer of a comb over.
Owner bass harmonicas.
Owner of a ferret leash.
Homer of the Iliad is much better than the Homer of the Odyssey.
It's Squatty.
Homer and Jethro. Homer of the Simpsons.
It's Cabley.
Effluvium.
Effluvii.
Crappy. Fudgy.
Muddy.
Fudgy the whale.
Gotta go blow mud.
Soily.
Oh dear.
Blow mud.
I have never heard. I hope never to hear it
Do
again.
you make these up? Or do you just spend a lot of time in rural southern Illinois finding these things?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hey!
Fuck
Crank
yourself.
Blamp! We gotta hear the first blamp. Here it comes. Ready?
Move yourself.
Ridiculous voice.
Yeah.
Never thinking of the future.
Crap! Lick yourself.
Lick yourself. Screw yourself.
You are salty.
Forewarning you have the Hamlet adds and reads, but there's only 2 pages.
Wow.
We done good on
That's
Hamlet.
interesting.
That won't be the case here, my friend.
Oh no. Delete, replace, add.
Brad? You guys are set to go again?
Hate.
Yep.
Sit on this one. We're in at
Movement of job people.
644.
Excrement. Movement of the people.
I mean, that's funny.
Movement of your pee hole.
Oh, God.
What? Oh, come on.
You're just interpreting it weird. I mean,
Here comes.
people's eyes to adjust to the light conditions within the cavern.
Lisa Loopner.
Smile Cave.
Maybe I can get my picture autographed.
Well, the stalactite goes down with each droplet of water. The stalagmite goes up.
Todd, come on.
The most virginal of the herd is carried off.
Pretty good idea how stalactites develop. Water drips from the ceiling for a long period of time. Each droplet of water falls from the ceiling. A little tiny bit of mineral is left behind.
Hey, she was on the first tour.
Yeah.
The longest cave tour ever.
What you're familiar with, though, is that the little tiny bit of mineral
He's got her tucked in his coat.
I'm going to expose myself to a beaut.
Ah, yes, and he decides on the aircraft carrier of cars.
Okay, good. It has an overbuilt engine and mushy suspension.
Dude, just drive. Don't call attention to yourself.
Batting it. Dr. Manbat, you're needed in surgery. Dr. Manbat.
Squeak doodly geek geek squeakity geek.
Ah, the Keith Richards Memorial Blood Bank. Excellent.
Not a peep out of your door.
Where are all the huge vats of blood? Stupid blood bank.
Come on, where do they drain the blood of the living?
Well, as long as I'm here, I'll borrow me a pencil.
Hello. Can I help you?
Hi, Nurse 8 Pints.
Yes. I'm Dr. Winston. Can you tell me where the anti-rabies vaccine is stored?
In the cabinet.
Like all nurses, I immediately obey anyone who even resembles a doctor.
You new around here, too?
Look, I'm married and I'm a bat.
Dr. Winston?
The girl talked to me.
Please, what's the matter? Dr. Winston? Dr. Winston, please, can I go? Doctor, I'm going to get some help.
Don't use this door.
Look, I know we just met. Can I spit anticoagulant on your neck and suck some blood, please?
Don't scream.
Well, he is imitating a doctor rather well.
Oh, yeah.
What? There's no serum in there.
Stop it for that now.
Remember, I don't want to hurt you. Got it?
Tahitian treat blood.
Open it.
It's got a bat-proof lid.
I'm gonna go get an owl. It'll kick your ass.
Oh, gotta sneeze. Oh, no.
Ew, it's decaf blood.
Straight into the arms of Sheriff Menacing W. Pervert.
Where is he?
Keep that bra strap visible till I get back.
Damn, I hate it when you went to a room and there's no one to shoot. Damn.
Okay, let's try this. Gee, what am I going to do with all these moths in my pocket? I'm an injured mosquito.
Hey, there's George Clooney.
Didn't leave any for me.
Let's see this here. Winged mammal linen supply. There you go.
Shot from inside a grimy oven.
Thanks for the lift, invisible guy.
Let me guess. They'll be thinking a window company at the end of the film.
Well, I got just enough time to spend the weekend at this Sedona resort.
Said you might have found him.
I only talked through my tape recorder.
My name is John Beck. This is my last will and testimony. My final communication with the outside world.
I included this video of me stealing a tape recorder.
Many will deny as possible the phenomenon, the miracle, which has forever altered my being. Emotionally, mentally, physically. A few, perhaps, will understand.
Well, and the kids are fine. We got a microwave for Christmas, a gift to ourselves.
I hope that you, Kathy, will be one of them.
I bid you ack.
You are my one sorrow. The only regret that I take with me.
That and investing in silver.
Always remember, I loved you. The first symptoms of my metamorphosis were strange and horrible, medically indescribable.
This is so sad.
But now the metamorphosis is swift, quite smooth, painless, natural. I welcome it. It is only then that I am fully the other being.
Gary Gaetti.
The self that dominates my personality. Human form and human emotion.
No, I won't listen. Don't you see? He's taking on the guilt for something he doesn't even understand. How can you believe something so irrational?
You heard the same thing we heard, Mrs. Beck. That was a confession.
A confession? From someone pumped full of medicine? He doesn't know what he's saying.
I think it's more complex than that, Mrs. Beck. How he got there, that's out of my bailiwick.
What?
All I know is that you're listening to a voice of a killer.
Geraldine's boyfriend?
Something within my psyche has emerged. Has helped me reach a new consciousness. A sharp awareness of truth. Untouched by human greed or ambition.
That's her perfect and without
Free
sin.
from the negative. The hypocrite. Can you understand? I'm part of everything now.
Hey, we didn't vote you in yet.
I've journeyed to a belonging.
Part of everything.
Oh, God, turn it off. Please, turn it off.
You're good, Rizzo.
No, I couldn't. You cut it, if you will. I had to put it in.
That's what she said.
You okay, Pedro? Oh, I hate that.
I hate when Peter has to sneeze.
Piley.
Oh, thank you.
Horn-packed stoolie.
Bowel evacuee. BME. Ah. Don't be a juggler. I mean professionals.
Peanut-studded loggy.
Oh, stop it. What's the stuff that first comes out of a baby the first time? Mercurium. Mercurium-y.
Marconium.
Merconium-y. You have to add the E at the end, I think.
Yeah. A. Last two.
Dos más.
Oh, God.
So do either you or Dara speak Spanish? Enough to hold a conversation?
Emperor.
Well, that's right, so you speak Portuguese.
And
Which doesn't
Brazilian
help you much.
Portuguese. And
Brazil-
Brazilian Portuguese.
It's got to be weird.
Quite different from...
Mm-hmm.
Line number 2.
Turn it off. Please, turn it off.
I gotta blow. I gotta blow mud. Now, where did you ever hear that?
I see a guy who works at Rollerblade a lot.
Alan Seuss to the rescue. While I tape Banachek, I better head home.
I kept mine on.
I better check.
Ready here.
Pinchy loafy.
Loafy. Crayon-y.
Crayon-y?
I'm pushing a crayon. Everything.
Yeah, we're ready. Need a little more roll on that.
If possible. At 1446, right?
Yeah, we're in at 1446.
And he starts precisely at 1446? So maybe you can count us in.
No, he's adding pre-roll.
Oh, bless his heart.
Pre-roll.
Adding pre-roll.
Shelfie.
Grunty. I haven't heard that expression in a while.
Yeah, we're ready.
Gotta grunt.
You guys ready?
Yes.
We're ready. Bring it.
Bring it on.
Bump and run.
Believes it. Therefore, it is true.
To remember to put a bat door on this.
Don't.
Don't jump in the bed, you'll spill my nachos.
Johnny. Oh, God. You did come back.
Keep your hand off the light, Kathy.
It's all right. No one can see us.
I don't want you to see me.
I have rat entrails on my lips.
Johnny, I love you.
Stay back. That's all finished, Kathy.
What are you talking about?
Something you could never understand.
The great taste of rat.
Oh, Johnny, please. Let me try.
Nothing can be the same, Kathy. Can't you understand that? Nothing.
Let me help you.
Go home.
Empty the bug zapper and bring him here.
Alone? I couldn't go without you, Johnny.
Go home, Kathy.
But it's your home, too.
Actually, the mortgage does have a bat clause.
What do you say?
The caves are my home.
It's a development called Caverberry Downs.
He's posing for the dollar.
Who is it?
You haven't seen your husband, have you?
No, of course not.
Well, I've seen his eye and a little bit of flesh.
You mind if I come in?
Yes, I do, Sergeant. I'm in bed. It's very late.
Had a report he was seen in the area.
Honk shoe, honk shoe. Gosh, am I sleeping?
Good night, Mrs. Beck.
Good night.
I'm definitely leaving and not hanging around to eavesdrop. So.
Looks like he's gone. Oh.
I've got to go.
No.
I have a zit on the end of my nose.
All right. You're all right. You look fine, Johnny.
I mean, you're trying to be ugly, right?
Stop sucking on that rat and talk to me, huh?
I can't control it, Kathy. I do change.
No, you don't change, Johnny. You think there's a change of some kind, but that's because of the drugs. It's in your mind. Don't you see? It's nothing more than an allergic reaction.
Shellfish makes me turn into a bat.
I'm leaving, Kathy.
No. The police may be watching.
I told them they could.
Johnny, I love you.
No,
Squeeze.
No.
Squeeze.
My whipper is small and furry. I hope that's okay.
Well, which slutty little bat gave you this?
And you love me too.
I've seen you undressing me with your sonar.
Oh, your tongue is long and tubular. I love that.
Oh, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, squeak.
Okay. Well, if I go into the Krispy Kreme, I'll just be advancing the stereotype.
Ah, yes, that.
Well, I taped Banachek. I better head home.
Well, he's been using Rembrandt.
I just made love to Chris Berman.
Alan Seuss to the rescue!
He was just adding up his magic fingers take for the day.
You need more toilet paper seat covers?
Mrs. Beck?
This is a non-intercourse room.
Mrs. Beck? Are you all right?
She's all right except for the fact that she married Beck.
It's Fred Garvin, male prostitute.
Mrs. Beck.
This is
Mrs.
bad.
Beck, you must have been having a nightmare.
She is now.
Are you okay now?
In a motor lodgy kind of way, yeah.
Yes. Of course, I'm sorry.
Ooh, a lot of rat carcasses.
Boy, it must have really been a bad one.
I've had better.
Well, listen, I'm heading back to the office now, but if you need me or if you have another one of those nightmares, you just give me a yell, okay? And I'll be over there all night. Don't you worry. You take it easy. I got no other place to go, believe me.
Graham.
Okay?
Back.
Good night, Mrs. Beck.
Say, could you get the light? Oh, never mind.
You know, if I'm ever asked to do a love scene with someone turning into a bat, I'll do it, but only if it's tastefully done.
Sure. Part of the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. He left me guano.
Oh, there's more coming, honey. Watch out.
It's so solid and well-shaped. He's obviously very healthy.
And it's so nitrogen-rich, he knew it would be perfect for the tomatoes.
Sergeant Ward, headquarters. Do you read me? Sergeant Ward, headquarters.
Yeah, I read you.
Mrs. Beck was looking for you. She was hysterical. She kept babbling you killed her husband. She got a ranger to drive her to the cave.
When?
A few minutes ago.
And when was that?
And I'll take care of it. 10-4.
7-Eleven or whatever the hell they say. I don't know.
Whoa, nobody set the brakes on the camera.
Uh-oh.
It's going downhill.
Grip, grip.
Hey, Marge Simpson behind that wall.
Oh. Well, sooner or later I'll have to do the Bat-Tusi, I suppose.
He's checking with his bat sources on the street.
Squeak.
Well, this isn't going that well. And here we have a meatloaf at home.
Was he looking for shoe prints on the ceiling?
Man, I gotta take more naps if I'm gonna be nocturnal.
Well, I did it. I'm lost. I knew it would happen, and it did. I'm lost.
Aha! Swoop down on him using my perfectly human arms and then bite him with my human teeth.
Fucking squeak.
So why the tie? I mean, the rancher's jacket and the cowboy hat makes sense, but why that nice tie?
Come on, look.
Squeak.
Holy squeak.
Fucking squeak. You ruined a great line.
No point of view, nothing.
Just squeak.
At least I gave it. It's a long script.
Yeah. Yes, more than.
We're ready here, Brad.
No more ads and deletes after the movie, please.
Here it comes.
Bat-like stealth will out.
No, he's got a tennis racket.
You're gonna come along with me peacefully.
Please, I'm a protected species.
You know what I mean?
right in the sonar. Wow.
I'm giving you your Miranda beating.
I had a ton of you in my attic last summer, you bastard.
You have the right to remain ultrasonic. Anything you squeak can and will be used against you.
Oh yeah, and he was also bitten by an Ecuadorian bald-faced monkey.
So what, bats kneel on moths and pummel their faces?
You attracted to the light now, huh? You gonna fly into my grill, huh?
With your stupid powdery wings.
I'm flying away. Flap, 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 flap.
I mean, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Man, I gotta get in touch with some bat sympathizers.
I was just pimp slapped by a bat. How the hell do I put that in a report?
This is worse than when I got jumped by those field mice.
Well, I shouldn't have laughed my way through small mammal wrestling back at the academy.
Hey, he's not wearing underwear.
I always get my bat.
You know, my father was a master bat hunter. Guess that makes me bat master son. Just enjoy that one, fellas.
Give me a wig and 5 good men, I'll get 'em.
Dick Dale's lightly noodling somewhere.
I took a nap in the blast furnace.
Now, let's be honest. The other bats haven't really welcomed him with open arms, have they?
Thanks for your honesty.
What the squeak? So he's just gonna... What squeak him, man?
Sergeant, is my husband all right?
Ooh, he really banged you up, honey.
I don't know what he is.
Well, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
But bats weigh less than a pound and he beat you up?
All right, that's enough.
Well, there he is. He's in the corner.
Let's go.
No. Listen.
Oh, wait, my hearing aid's off.
I don't hear anything.
Strange.
Yeah.
I hear something, but I don't know.
Ma'am, do you need me to ram anyone?
Hey, give me a minute. I have a fear of paneling.
What's wrong with you?
The ram's harassing me.
Nothing you would understand.
What?
You ready, Sergeant?
Why's he got a picture of Slash from Guns N' Roses?
Yeah. So who was this movie's target audience?
Well, I don't know. A bat fetishist named Stan, and even he missed it.
Yeah. Oh, is this part of the movie we're watching?
Yes.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
There's a Bush baby hiding in the back seat waiting to pound him.
Do I have time to plant evidence somewhere?
Look out, here comes Ozzy Osbourne.
Tell that one again, Jimmy. That's great.
Boy, the mosh pit is crowded tonight.
Now, come on, you're pinching my wing.
Someone threw toilet paper into a fan.
Hey, back off. I saw the mosquito first.
Guys, we're very vulnerable packed together like this. One owl could take us all. Spread out.
Hey, here comes our mouse supplier. Mice.
Are you wearing Jean too?
it's comfortable with you. We don't have to talk.
Could I just go to the bathroom alone for once?
Oh, we gotta get to the cave. Company's coming.
Banzai, banzai.
Oops, sorry, sonar's jammed.
Somebody's operating a TV in the area. It's screwing us all up.
Oh my God. I'm out of wiper fluid.
They're attacking us. What the hell's wrong with you? Can't you see what's happening?
Yes, I see.
The bats are throwing rotten tomatoes at him.
All right, let's TP his house now.
Wipers are rated for intestines and gall. I don't know what the problem is.
The bats are causing me to not know how to stop a car.
I'm concerned for the hostile, creepy, ineffective, panicky sheriff.
He's okay.
Emergency! Emergency! This is Ward! Emergency! Emergency! Hey, what are you doing?
Goodbye, Sergeant.
Hi, I need a ride.
Yeah, me too. Wait, I gotta get my suitcase.
Can my cousin and my mom and my brother come too?
How about me? Can I come along?
Really, thanks a lot for the ride.
Thanks, man. Island guys.
Well, the realtor's showing us a couple of caves. Guess I better get going.
It's hard to fly when you've got a coach purse over your arm.
I found that out.
So the message is, ladies, if your husband becomes a bat, abandon your career and become one too.
Yeah, the final part of her walking away was just too graphic to show.
We never go anywhere anymore. Where nobody goes, where nothing grows.
Sounds like Sam Harris is singing this.
I want to.
Yeah, I've changed my mind. I'm back.
Yeah, by this time he's found himself a 22-year-old trophy bat.
And now, wait a minute. How did she turn into a bat? And the only contact she had with him was in the hotel. And oh, my God. Oh, my God. I get the shower first.
No, me first.
Come on.
Oh.
Gentlemen.
Seaman.
He exchanged fluids. Fluids. Scrippy.
Let's just do deletes this time.
There they are. Luscious.
Excellent.
Adds and dilutes.
But they're at 75%.
Thank you.
No, they're full-sized. But for some reason, there's still a lot of
Incredibly
them.
good at Hamlet for some reason.
Well, that's because there was only spaces.
Thank you, Paul.
No.
That's a good last line.
It's a Cro-Magnum event. Oh, please. Oh, God, please, let's start.
Let's go.
We're ready, Peter.
Please, God, let's go.
Stand by, everyone.
You'd have thought it was the Bat movie that broke me.
We're speeding whenever you're ready, you guys.
Redo 4124. High-pitched curly noises. I guess I just do high-pitched curly noises.
Was that the one we wanted? That was the one, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Replace Crow, 4203. He's headed for the ladies' room. Redo Crow, 4359. Brad, check the audio on this. I might do it too loud here. Any other variations?
Okay. Good.
That's enough.
Add servo 4524. Well, let me check with my lawyer. Take two. Let me check with my lawyer.
Redo Crow 4548. How do you even rule this clown?
Add Mike 4558. Ring liquor.
Add servo 0537. Move thine ass.
Replace Crow 0621. I'm on my way to a costume party. I'm going as Rosalind Russell. Brain guy, basically. Redo Crow 2454.
Redo Mike 2508 at 2506. Whoa!
Redo Crow 4234. Danish clowns, the damp, smelly, silverfish-infested basement of the clown world.
Replace servo 4248. It's a herd of Hamlets.
Redo Crow 2931. Anyway, enjoy the show. Redo Cow 3628. One I can't get out without laughing. 2638. It's just that turkey was mouthing off to me.
Replace servo 5432. Well, that was the royal antechamber. Stay together, people. Here's the throne room. Oh, and we're in luck. The king's here.
More bored.
Okay, 5432. That was the royal antechamber. Stay together, people. There's the throne room. Oh, and we're in luck. The king's here.
More bored.
Add Mike 0258.
Was the royal... Oh, sorry.
Add Mike 0258. There's postage due. Replace Chairman 1357. Thank you. Just taking it in. Now I'm ready. 1357. Hey, Laertes, lean on a headstone. It's fun. Replace Mike 2204. Wow, that was the limpest, wettest handshake ever.
Replace Crow 2239. Yeah, real smooth.
Redo Mike 2538. All right. Replacing now. Hello, everybody. Take me out to the sword fight.
Very well done.
Great.
Is King being costed by Hamlet and the other guy? Okay. Replace Crow 2950. Okay, mistakes were made. Let me try one more read on that. Your choice, Brett. 2950, replace Crow. Okay, mistakes were made.
Replace Mike, I will be adding a word here. 3305. Ooh, thanks, because it was really kind of an empty gesture.
Kind of an empty.
Kill that one, will you? Replace Crow 3425. Unfortunately, they're northwest flights of Angel, so they'll be late.
Redo servo 3430. Before you die, does my palm smell like Cheetos?
Replace Crow 3513. Well, Mike, this has convinced me not to kill your dad and marry your mom.
Redo servo 3520. Well, at least when the Germans are doing this, it can't be up to any mischief.
Redo Crow, it's 3526. So, Spatzel, the Cat and Jammer Kids, and this. Thanks, Germany. That's exactly what I did. What did I say again? What the fuck's my problem? Again, 3526, Redo Crow. So, Spatzel, the Cats and Jammer Kids, and this. Thanks, Germany. Sorry, 3425.
Blah, blah.